Greetings, Tanglers. Welcome to Inktober 2025. This is day 17's Tangle, which is SwiSit by Amy Brody. So, I've really been playing with this one. This is a new to me tangle, and I definitely am finding for myself that I don't feel that I've really fully gotten this one. So I'm going to keep playing with it, but just to show you, so what we're doing with this one is we have to choose whether we're going to be spinning our stroke to the left or to the right. And from what I can tell, as long as you go in the same direction, that is what's key to this. So I'm going to choose to go to the left. So I'm going to make a curve, a C curve, and then I'm going to end it like a printemps. That is my stroke. That's it for this entire tangle, but it's really about grouping it. So now I'm going to start at that same starting point, and I'm going to make another one that's going to touch at some point. And so I can make these whatever size I want, and I think that part of the effect of this is changing up the sizes. I can make it a little curvy. But each new one, I want to touch the one that I previously did. So that one's touching in 2 points. And notice I am turning my paper because that certainly is going to help me. And so I might decide that that's my group. That's a little group. And then I'll make another little group. Or you don't even have to think of it as groups. You could just think of it as you're just continuing to turn. I'll make that one a little bigger. Oop, that one didn't really touch fully, so I'm just going to add that little bit in there. So we're just going to keep adding. I could even, if I want, I can come back around here, add another one. Maybe I'll do the same. See how I had to come back around. Like this one's a little more distorted because I have to come around and touch this one. Oh, I'm so sorry, this is not centered on my screen. My apologies. So clearly this tangle definitely has no plan. I am just responding to previous strokes as I go along. And then I'm now ready to put in my last one. So I'm going to make sure that when I come up on my initial stroke that I touch that first one so that when I'm finished, there's no way really to know where my starting point was. You can't tell that at this point. Just going to add one there because now I'm starting to look at my space and think, you know, how does this tangle fit in the space that I have? Now, if I come out here, I'm going to have to touch here. If I come out this side, so if I want to get into this space, I've got to start it somewhere over here. I might put a smaller one in there too. I do like varying this side. Oh my goodness, I just saw that you didn't see it. Oh my gosh, I have to get better with this camera. So, there you have it. That is SwiSit by Amy Brody. And I'm going to add my shade on these stems, just trying to get some more of that definition of one going under another, the spacing. I'm not going to really worry too much about each one of them having this. Just want to get some changes in color. Very soft. An alternative is I could have just put it up in the roundness, but I'm okay with this time. Definitely going to keep playing around with this tangle, but I do like it a lot. I just am not familiar with it. So the more we play with a tangle, the better we get at it and the more confident we get. So there you go, Tanglers. SwiSit by Amy Brody. See you tomorrow.